Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Soul Siren Tarot, here to do your mid-month November check-in. Okay, see how you're getting on. All right, my gorgeous Virgos. Thank you so much to all the current Soul Siren subscribers and all the newbies that have come on board. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. The growth of the channel is amazing. It's phenomenal. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support, for your comments, for your likes, everything. Thank you so much, my darlings. If you are new to the channel, okay, general housekeeping, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great. I hope it helps. If it doesn't, it wasn't for you. But if you do know someone it would help, please do share. All right. If you are new to the channel and you do enjoy the reading, please do subscribe. Help me keep the channel running. All right, my darlings. We'll do a part 2 to the video as well. So if it does resonate with you and you want to hear more, there is an extended version available. Just click on the link below. Okay, and that'll take you through to the Vimeo extended reading. And if you want a private reading, again, the link on how to do that is below. You can either go through the website, to my website, or you can email me direct. All right, my darlings. Virgo, without further ado, let's get on with your November reading. I have pre-blessed the deck. All right, my lovelies, for Virgo spirit, for Virgo, what do we need to know? Been some powerful readings this mid-month. You're all just getting feisty, right? Feisty. Okay, gorgeous. Right, and those two as well. Right, I've had 3 come out. Now, first of all, coming face up, I've got the King of Swords. Right, now, King of Swords is a very strong, authoritative energy, Virgo. This could be you, or it could be someone you're dealing with, right? Or someone who's about to come in. We'll find out as we go through the rest of the reading. But the King of Swords is very just and fair when he comes in the upright. Okay, I do feel in this case it is a masculine energy. All right, doesn't mean to say it's not a female, but it could be a female that emanates a very masculine energy as well. All right, but the King of Swords will just make decisions. I want to say they're emotionless, and that's not it's not in a horrible way, but they have to be, yeah? Either it's a person of authority who's trained to be that way, Virgo, right? They're trained to be that way. So they have to be able to make those factual decisions, yeah? They don't get embroiled in the emotion of it all, okay? They're able to cut through the shit, basically, and see what really is fucking going on, yeah? And then they take the sword and they deal accordingly. That's the King of Swords. But it could also be a member of the family, it could be a father, it could be a partner, but it's awful cold being married to a King of Swords. Okay, so let's see what's happening. Oh my gracious. Right, we get the Emperor next to it, right? Okay, now the Emperor, he's the King of Kings, right? So this is some hefty energy you're sifting through at the moment, Virgo, whoever this is. Again, whether this is you or someone else, we'll find out. But the Emperor, when it's coming next to the King of Swords, it almost feels like an abuse of power to me, right? So again, I'm coming back to this card where I'm saying on the face up, it's very fair, it's very just, but because the Emperor's next to it, I just want to say it's overkill. It's overkill. I feel like, I don't know if you're in some sort of battle here, Virgo, and you feel like things are out of balance, like your voice isn't being heard, right? Because it's very dominating energy, this Virgo. Very dominating energy. I do feel this is an energy you're up against, right? I do. I just don't know if it's love or the workplace yet. But because of how it's coming out, that's what I'm feeling. Because I tell you what, dealing with a King of Swords and an Emperor at the same time, or a King of Swords acting in the Emperor energy, but not quite an Emperor, it can be pretty brutal, right? Okay, yeah, because look, 8 of Cups, you are walking away. I do feel this is a love relationship, Virgo. I do. I feel it's been a very hard hitting relationship. I feel it's been, I just want to say, it's like being completely manipulated and controlled. Okay, manipulated and controlled by somebody who, no empathy, right? There's no empathy, right? There's just no, you could be crying, Virgo, yeah, or really upset or devastated about something, and it's like they look at you like a fucking fridge. Yeah, there's no warmth, there's no glow, there's no come here, let me hold you, let me hug you, you know, let me stroke your hair, you know. There's none of that. It's just pure fucking. They just can't relate to it. They just can't relate to it. That's what I'm getting. It's making me feel like this is a narcissistic reading, but we'll see how we get on, Virgo. I hope not, for your sake. The good news is, yeah, I can see that you're getting ready, or you have walked away. Abso-fucking-lutely. As I say it, look what comes out the tower. Yeah. Yeah, Virgo, either you've brought the tower down or you're getting ready to, or I'll tell you now, Spirit's doing it, because you cannot stay in this cold, hard energy. It's destroying you. Yeah, or you know it is destroying you, and you know ultimately it will destroy you. Yeah, you've tried everything, I feel, to make this person show love, show affection, you know, act like they're fucking bothered. Do you know what I mean? I'm sorry, Virgo, but that's what I'm getting. Excuse me, I've just had a big glass of water after my tea. It's like you just sort of like, you've tried everything. I feel like friends, family, lots of people have tried to get this person to show some fucking warmth, some humanity. That's what I'm getting. That's how brutal I'm getting it, Virgo. And they haven't. They fucking haven't. And that's what's making sense of your reading here. You're walking the fuck away. You're like, right, I am a warm, giving person, because you're wearing red here. It always reminds me of a Queen of Wands. Yeah. It reminds me of a Queen of Wands who's very passionate and creative, yeah. Very, she's very touchy-feely, you know, very tactile, yeah, you know. Just you play with my hair, I'll play with yours. Do you know what I mean? This sort of energy, you know, I just had to clarify, yeah. So it's like beautiful energy that you're in, and you do not belong with a King of Swords. No. There you go. Yeah, you're making a decision, Two of Swords here. You're making a decision, but it does involve some risk, and you understand that. But you've decided, I need to take this blindfold off and have faith. Yeah, go on a brand new journey with the moon here. Yeah, I know it's a bit scary. I know there's a risk, but I've got to do it, because I cannot stay in this cold, horrible energy anymore. I want a divine union. I want a divine soulmate, somebody who loves me in the same way that I love them. Now, the problem is when you've got the King of Swords with the Emperor. I didn't feel him, it was passing traffic, I felt that. Yeah, the problem you've got when you're dealing with a King of Swords and the Emperor together like that, okay, it's not going to be easy, because this person sees you as their property. It's like you're an object. Do you know what I mean? Because when someone hasn't got those empathic feelings, yeah, they're not an empath in any way, shape or fucking form, right? And what happens is they can't, it's like they can't, when you suddenly say, I'm going away, I'm going, it's done, I've had enough, I've tried everything, they're kind of looking at you like you've got two heads, because they're thinking, I can't understand what your fucking problem is. You know, it's like, what are you on about? You've got a house, yeah? You've got shelter, you've got food, yeah, you've got your couch, you've got your lamp, you've got your material, right? What's your problem? It's not computing for them. And you're looking at them like they've got two heads, thinking, oh my gosh, it's like living with a fridge. You know, there's no hugs, there's no joy, there's no love, there's no you know, there's no intimacy. Because quite frankly, even if you're intimate, right, it's not there. Yeah, it's technical. Let's be frank, it's technical. All right, and you're saying to this King of Swords, because this is coming under it, look, I want my wish fulfillment. I want my Nine of Cups, right? And that's where I need to go to, because I'm a joyful, universal being, right? I have the full range of emotions, and each of those emotions need to be looked after, nurtured and fed in their own each individual way. Each cup has its own requirements, and you're not able You're not able to fill my cups, unfortunately, yeah, because I'd rather have a divine union where I feel loved and you know, and again nurtured, than being in a nice tidy house that's quite clinical, right? It doesn't sit with my energy. It doesn't sit with my energy, and I need to go, look, I need to go find the divine union. Two of Cups showing itself, right? I need to go towards a divine union, someone who's meant for me, who knows how to love and care for me. And unfortunately, King of Swords / Emperor, you don't. You don't. Right? You with the best will in the world, I've come to accept now that you can't. Yeah? You can't. It's just not, Virgo, in their abilities, not in their understanding. Yeah, and that's and for me, because I'm a super empath, right, I get really bruised. It really hurts because it's such a daily need for you. It's almost like you need it more than you need food. Yeah, to have that contact and that love. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's a fucking narcissist. Here we go, 8 of Cups, because we've got the devil. Yeah, that's what you're walking away from. Yeah, it is. King of Swords with the Emperor now and this devil. Yeah, it's a dark energy. It's not where you belong. You are someone who lives in the light. You are an angel. You live in the light. You might be a light worker yourself. You certainly believe you're very spiritual. I mean, you wouldn't be watching this reading if you weren't, but you're very, very spiritual. And that's all part because you know we're all energy. Yeah, and we all thrive off each other and bounce off each other and buzz off each other. That's what gives us those high energy feelings. Yeah, and all you're getting in this is it's like water being thrown on the fucking flames. Yeah, it doses it all the time, but because it's the devil you're dealing with. It's the devil, and the devil's all about himself. Let's be frank. It's all about himself. Yeah, and this is you. Look, wow, wow, and wow, the star. Right. Yeah, you absolutely have called out to the divine. I think you did it a while ago, Virgo. Yeah, you've called out to the divine to say, help me with my healing, help me with my new beginning. And of course, the star is another card of wish fulfillment. Yeah, it's heading towards your 9 of Cups, your divine union, your true life partner, not the devil that you've been dancing with, right? Not the devil that you've been involved with. It doesn't sit well. It does not sit well, right? And look who's here as well. Yeah, Queen of Cups. And this is what's happened, Virgo, because the Queen of Cups, she's absolutely beautiful. She's absolutely gorgeous. But the problem is she's so full of love and so caring that she's guilty of overgiving. She's so guilty of overgiving to a situation to the point that she ends up drained. Yeah, it's like she leaves nothing left for herself. And that's what's been happening here. Because as you've been trying to get this King of Swords, can you see it? You can see it's a mismatch, can't you? As you've been trying to get this King of Swords to warm up, yeah, getting the flow, yeah, water, cups, energy, love, it's exhausted you. It's absolutely exhausted you. It's almost like you nearly went this colour yourself, right? And now you're going back into your true energy, where you belong. You can see how she's walking away. And can you see there how we've talked about the cups? Yeah, 9 of Cups. 2 of Cups there, sorry, and you had the 9 of Cups as well. Can you see the Queen of Cups is taking her cup? She's like, I'm fucking taking my cup back. I'm taking my fucking cup back, right? And I'm going to give it and offer it to someone who appreciates it. And the King of Swords is fucking annoyed, right? You can see it. But they're very aggressive because it's like they don't even get fear either, you know. It's like they're just brutal in calculating in what they do, and ultimately you're their appliance. I'm sorry, but that's how they see you. And it's like, how dare you leave here? You know, it's like someone coming in Britain taking the telly. You know, it's like it's that sort of energy. If that's the favourite thing, yeah, they're like, no, that's my telly. You're like, I'm a fucking human. Yeah, Virgo, honestly, you are so doing the right thing getting out of this energy. Absolutely doing the right thing, my gorgeous Virgos. We're going over to the Night Tarot now. Just want to take a few cards from here, give us some guidance, spirit, on what we're dealing with. I've had one come out and that hurt. Yeah, absolutely. There you go. 10 of Wands. completion. Completion. Can you see our bloody gown's on fire? Yeah, it's like she's nearly burnt to a crisp. She's down, she's out. Male or female, doesn't matter. Yeah, but this is also starting to drop the burdens, right? It's saying, I can't do this anymore, right? Because what's happened here with this Queen of Cups is she's changed, or he have changed their way of being to accommodate the King of Swords, and it's just not where they belong. And now they're saying, these are your burdens, this is how you want to live, these are your burdens, you take them back please, because they don't belong to me. I'm picking my cup up, Queen of Cups, and I'm walking on, and I'm letting bygones be bygones. Yeah, I'm burnt out, and I'm letting bygones be bygones, because I've got nothing left to fucking give. Right? Exhausted, absolutely shattered. Yeah, but equally beautiful, because the stars here guiding you, yeah, as you go through this next stage of your journey. Now, some of you are going to have to brace yourself, right, because as you go through this difficult situation, right, the moon is here, and that's telling me there's things hidden beneath the surface that you're not aware of at the moment, right? So brace yourself, Virgo, because as you do leave this dissatisfying situation, you might find some things come to the surface. I just feel I want to say to you, it might be friends or, you know, family, colleagues, whatever, telling you things that they know what this King of Swords was up to, but they didn't want to tell you at the time. And you're going to feel betrayed. You're going to feel betrayed, Virgo. But what I want you to remember is you were probably in such a fragile state with this King of Swords, because the mismatch was so great, that they probably thought they had your best intentions at heart. They probably also knew, let's be frank, Virgo, that you wouldn't have fucking listened, because none of us do. Until we've reached our own level of acceptance, understanding and recognition that this isn't working, this isn't where it's supposed to be. It may be because this is what a Queen of Cups will do. She puts on such a good front to everybody, yeah, that everything's perfect, everything's rosy in the garden, the whole family's really, really happy, or they're a happy couple. And actually, no, they're not. And whatever's below the surface starts to rise, because I will tell you now, as sure as night follows day, the truth always comes out. It's just a matter of when. And, you know, Spirit will only release that truth to you as and when you are ready and strong enough to receive it. So it might come in bits and pieces, right? It might eke in, because Spirit's making sure you can handle it. Now, Virgo, what's beautiful about this reading is as you are moving away, as you are stepping into your power, yeah, Queen of Cups, here you come. You absolutely move into your Queen of Wands. Now look at that. Look at the power and glory in that card, Virgo. Yeah, male or female, it doesn't matter, right? It's majesty, right? It's magnificent. Yeah, it's standing in your full power and glory. You know now you are free, you are at peace, you are tranquil. And the Queen of Wands is also very passionate, yeah, and very creative, right? So I feel you're moving into a period of absolute joy, love and manifestation. Yeah, it's like, look at that dress. I want that dress. Look at that dress. Look at her crowning glory. Look at her beautiful wings. It's like, I am ready to fly now. Yeah, I've come out of that bad area in my life. I've come out of that bad position I was in. I don't know the fuck I did it, because you might find that by the end of the journey, but I did it. And now look at me in my power. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, look at the different energy here. Yeah, as I step out of the darkness, yeah, out of the darkness. Look at the glumness, the black lips, the shoulders are down, the angst, the upset. And now look, yeah, fucking come on. Fucking come on. Yeah, that's what you're saying. Come on, come at me. Yeah, anyone want to go at me? Come and have a go, because I, my lovelies, am moving into a brand new phase in my life. A brand new beautiful phase where, ow. Wow, look, as I'm saying it, right? A brand new, beautiful phase in my life. I am manifesting a brand new beginning for me, the magician here. Absolutely flew out, yeah? Absolutely flew out. I am in my full power, Virgo. It couldn't be clearer. I've released the shit, right? The shit that stopped me creating my magic. And now I'm creating my magic, yeah? I know where I'm going. I know what I want, yeah? I know. I fucking know, yeah, where I'm going and what I want, and I'm going to fucking have it, right? Because now I know how to manifest, and it's by cutting the shit out my life and standing in my own cup of self-love and my power, yeah? It's just unbelievable. It's like an absolute rise to power. That's what it is, Virgo. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like it's accelerated. Like I feel like once you take that first step, Virgo, it's an acceleration, yeah. It's an upward movement. It's like boom, yeah, boom. You are just, you know, oh gosh, it's like freewheeling on your bike downhill. You know, your legs are out, your arms are out. You're like, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna see how this lands. I'm not gonna be fearful. But do you know what? I feel free as a bird. I feel light as a feather, and I just know beauty and joy is coming into my life. And then guess what? Guess what you're attracting? Right, absolutely stunning. A King of fucking Pentacles. Now, we all want a King of Pentacles. We all want a King of Pentacles because he is the most, and remember he is she, most steady of kings, nurturing, loyal, gorgeous, hot as fuck. Right, and it's like you can't believe your luck, right? I feel like you crash land into this person. Yeah, I don't know if you bump into them somewhere, you know, whether it's at the store or it's an event or a network meeting or at work, but I just feel, let me get info, a bit more for, there he is. I just feel that you bump into him, and I remember reverse the genders, and what happens is it's like instant fucking love. It's instant connection. It's and this King of Pentacles is looking at this bloody Queen of Wands going, oh my fucking God, right? Do not move out of my eye line. Do not leave my side, yeah? It's like, it's just wow, yeah? It's wow. And the chemistry, look at them. It's a power couple, right? It's a power couple. Look at them. Look at that, yeah? Absolutely stunning, yeah. He look at his eyes, he's like, fucking hell, look at that. And she's like, yeah, look at me. But equally she's like, oh, look at him, yeah. And it's that exchange. It's that exchange, Virgo, that's going to happen. The majesty of it, the soul union, the gloriousness of it, because it's a true queen and king coming together, and you manifest it as you're on this new journey. Because let's be honest, when you were sat in that King of Swords energy, you couldn't manifest anything, let alone a King of Pentacles. It wasn't possible. It wasn't possible. I've got the King of Wands showing himself here. All right, just be wary. Right, this could be this King of Swords trying to get you back, masquerading as a King of Wands. All right, it could be that you've got two kings to choose from because you're looking so gorgeous there, yeah, where you're having to choose between the King of Pentacles or a King of Wands. You never go for a King of Wands, all right, because they can't keep it to themselves, male or female, they just can't, all right, because remember, we all have divine masculine energies, so I don't see these as gender specific. It's just if you're letting your male energy, this is someone, could be a female that has the male energy dominating them. Does that make sense? All right, so any males listening to this, just reverse the genders accordingly. It's the same message, but it's completely divinely guided into you. Right, so you know, you will come across it as you heal, as you power forward, but just don't worry, don't think, oh shit, what if I don't go this route, or what if I don't go that route, what if I go off track? If this is divinely guided, and it is, because we had the Two of Cups, it will come together, Virgo. It will come together as you come out of the bloody cold, yeah, into your new beginning. Any more for YouTube, please? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, okay. Wow. I knew there was one more to come out. Justice. This, my darling Virgos, is your justice. You deserve this, Spirit said, because you went through the pain, you did the work, you healed, you did the right things along the way. Yeah, you didn't bring anybody down, you didn't hurt anyone, you didn't try and climb over anybody's head, you didn't blame anyone, you just accepted, you learned, you healed, and you grew. And now you're moving on and you're releasing something that doesn't serve you, and therefore justice is yours, Virgo. Absolutely stunning reading. Virgo, beautiful. All right, I'm going to leave it there, my darlings. I am going to carry on a little bit more, see what this justice is in this new life path over on Vimeo. But if this is where we part ways, my darlings, all right, the best of luck. If you are new to the channel and you haven't already subscribed, please, please, please do subscribe. Help me keep the channel running. It means so much to me. Thank you, thank you. And other than that, yeah, you know what to do for Vimeo. You know what to do for a private reading. Description box below. Other than that, I'll see you in December for our weeklies as we go through the December period. But wow, 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 Virgo. Yeah, go and get your Christmas presents, mate, or whatever presents they may be. All right, thanks and bye.